Well, this is it, America. This is the fifth and final presidential debate. Tonight, citizens all across the country will watch these two candidates, two potential leaders of the United States of America, square off for the last time before one is champion over the other. Tensions have flared and controversy has been sparked, but it will all be resolved tonight. I've just received word that the candidates are ready to go, so let's bring the attention to Dom Galano, the moderator.
Good evening, America. I'm Dominic Galano, and I will be the host for tonight's fifth and final presidential debate. It is a pleasure to be able to moderate tonight and witness history in the making. Before we begin, I'd like to say a couple things. First off, special thanks to Niagara Falls High School and the privilege for using their auditorium. Second, I'd like to ask that the audience please refrain from any applause, booing, or hissing during the debate and demonstrate respect. But we will make an exception as we welcome President Barack Obama and Governor Mitt Romney to the stage. This debate is focused on the topic of potpourri. Anything goes with this one. I have personally selected the questions that will be asked tonight, and a flip of the coin has determined that the President will go first in his opening statements. Go ahead, Mr. President.
Hello, America. Before I begin, I'd like to give a special thanks to Dom, the moderator, handsome guy, and I'd like to give a special thanks to Niagara Falls for letting me use their beautiful auditorium. You know, today's debate's really, it's just two paths that America could take. You could take the Obama path or the Romney path. Now it's up to you as Americans to decide which path is going to lead you to prosperity in the future.
Thank you, Mr. President. Go ahead, Governor.
Vote for me.
In your own view, how big of a role should the government have in people's lives?
I think the government should be right in your face, all there, all the time. You going there? We right there. You going over here? I'm there too. Where you think you're going? Nowhere.
Mr. President?
It's a good question. You know, the role of government has changed over the years. And, I'm for a strong government, strong national government, one that could provide for its citizens during hard times. You gotta look, I came into office, 2 wars, and, a fiscal debt that's worse than the Great Depression. So, I think the government has to help out. So that's why I'm here. I represent that idea.
Thank you, Mr. President. Next question. Gas prices are the highest they've been in the history of the United States. Let's cut to the chase. Are camels a viable option for transportation in the future? If so, as president, how would you make this happen? Go ahead, Mr. President.
As the president, I've seen, I've been to a lot of countries. I've seen all the modes of transportation that these people use. Goats, pigs, horses, Pegasuses. I don't know if it's Pegasuses or Pegasi, I don't know. But anyway, one of the great ones, camels. If I was president, I give Michelle a camel. I give my daughters a camel, and hopefully the rest of you out there a camel.
Governor.
You know what? Y'all want camels? Everyone got camels in here today. You got a camel. You got a camel. You got a camel. Everyone got camels today in here. There you go.
Next question. There's been all this talk about Obamacare. Does Obama really care? Governor.
I don't think you care about nothing. You're just trying to get in your pockets. Vote for me.
All right, you already said that, but Mr. President.
Obama does care. Obama cares about every single one of you out there. He's willing to make the changes. They're going to affect every single one of you. Good changes. I'm talking like pocket loads of change, nickels, dimes, quarters, all that kind of change. You can go to Coinstar, turn in that change for major bucks. I'll give you that change. Just like I did last election. You see the results. You see how the country is now compared to what it was before. I'm the change maker. I'm like an ATM.
What's going on? What are you guys doing? You know the election was like a month ago? Mr. President, you won. Why aren't you in Washington?
Wait, so you're telling me I won?
Yeah. You won in like a landslide.
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor.
Call him president, he's the next new president. Yeah, senator from Illinois. Yeah, his criteria compared to John McCain, this isn't fair, cause he's BLAC. So so the eyes are on E. Through his pencil, he write legislation with the country on his mind, and he don't code-ish, cause he ain't got time. Every second, minute, hour, KKK wanna devour. He got guards ready to pop him with their choppers. Every brother, mother, sister, cousin, grandma.